This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
I guarantee you know who they are.
Sure.
Ricky Morton, Ricky Steamboat.
Yep.
They made a living being great performers, which includes being a great great sales jobs. We saw that Saturday night in Minneapolis. So many guys sold. It made the matches infinitely better because they were selling and reacting, and you could feel the hurt. You could feel those punches. And that's for Kingston and CM Punk, for example. I saw some people bitching about, well, they only had 10 minutes. No, they had more time than that if they needed it. The issue is that both of them came to the conclusion that a real fight's not going to last 20 minutes.
That's correct.
And so going 10 minutes of intensity and constant movement and punishment and all those things I thought was spot on. I too would have liked to see more because I was enjoying what I was watching and calling so much. But I did understand the fact that you can't have a fist fight and I use the Lord's name in vain in that. It just popped out. I apologize during the show. But I just, selling is such a crucial thing. Selling is one of the items that you could list right at the top of your list that made Full Gear great. Talents, selling, telling a story. And selling is a part of the storytelling process. And any wrestler that believes that it makes them look weak really don't get it. They just don't get it. It's all about me and not about the match. And that is total bullshit. We didn't have that Saturday night whatsoever. Rarely do. That's the best I recall. Our guys sell like crazy. They're learning. They're seeing what it results in. So, but the other thing about this match, in one match, Conrad, I got 10 guys to pay. 10 payoffs are going to be divided from one match. And that's challenging. Because you say, well, you just pay everybody the same. You don't pay everybody the same. Are you kidding me? Come on. So there's and you know all the boys are going to talk. And that's when they embellish their payoffs. What'd you get? Well, I got this. What? And I've had that happen more than once. So what do? I bring both guys in. Did you tell him he made blank? Yeah. Why'd you lie to him? Oh, just come on, JR. It's only a rib. It's always only a rib. Ribbon on the square. One of the great traits of a wrestler. But that was another challenging thing. Paying these guys on a pay-per-view that didn't do great. The pie that we cut up the slice for you, a slice for Conrad, a slice for Eric Bischoff and all these dudes, all of our guys, and on the ad-free network. We have a different pay schedule, but the bottom line is you still got to pay all these guys something fair because they want a pay-per-view main event payoff. Whatever that is perceived to be in their minds, that's what they are expecting. To the point where probably some of them had already spent that money that they perceived they were going to get. If they fall short, then there's issues. I don't remember there being any mass mutiny. I just remember that getting to this number was really hard, and to where you feel good about paying guys, and to what they hopefully will be happy with. All the while knowing that nobody. Do you think I can make 10 guys completely happy? No. So you do your best, man. You do your best, be honest, upfront, and fair. And sometimes my definition of fair was a different definition of the talents. And when it comes to money, cash and creative, somebody said that, it's a big deal. It's the big ills. If you're on the outs, it's usually one of those two things, cash or creative, and that's a fact.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.